The sun was shining bright in Tiny Town, and everyone was excited. Today was the big swimming pool party the tiny people had been waiting for. The backyard looked magical with colorful balloons, shiny streamers, and floats shaped like unicorns, flamingos, and donuts bobbing in the water. The pool sparkled in the sunlight, and the snack table was loaded with tiny cupcakes, fruity drinks with umbrella straws, and mini ice creams. Tiny Tina clapped her hands. This will be the best party ever, she cheered. Tiny Max couldn't wait. He climbed the ladder, raised his arms, and yelled, "Cannonball!" He jumped in with a big splash, soaking everyone. Laughter echoed as the tiny people rushed to join in. Tiny Lily zipped down the rainbow slide, shouting, "Wee!" Soon the pool was filled with giggles, floaties, and splashes. "Let's play water tag," shouted Tiny Sam. Tiny Mia volunteered to be at first. She chased Tiny Tom, but he darted like a fish. Just as she almost caught him, Bella splashed water in her direction. Mia laughed, tagged Tom, and the game went on with squeals and shouts until everyone was out of breath. Next came the float race. They grabbed their colorful floats and lined up at one end. "Ready, set, go!" shouted Oliver. The racers paddled with their tiny arms, waves rocking them side to side. Jack, on his flamingo, thought he was winning until he spun in circles. Daisy, on her donut floaty, sped past and crossed the finish line first. "Victory Donut!" She laughed as everyone cheered. After all the splashing, it was snack time. Wrapped in colorful towels, they gathered at the table. Emma munched on a sprinkled cupcake. Ryan sipped a fruity drink. "So refreshing," he said. They chatted about the games, smiling between bites of mini sandwiches and ice cream. "Float parade," shouted Grace after snacks. Everyone grabbed their floats and lined up in the water. Max rode a yellow duck, Bella balanced on a unicorn, and Tom showed off on a donut. They drifted across the pool like a colorful parade, waving and laughing. Some even tried dancing on their floats, wobbling but never falling off. Then it was time for the diving contest. Leo climbed up, flipped, and splashed in neatly. Mia attempted a star jump but belly flopped, making everyone laugh. Oliver spun in the air before landing. Each dive got louder cheers than the last, and the tiny people had as much fun clapping as diving. As the sun climbed higher, Lily brought out a basket of shiny coins and colorful shells. "Treasure hunt," she announced. She tossed them into the shallow end, and the tiny people dove in eagerly. Tina surfaced with 3 coins. Jack found shells, and Daisy discovered a golden pebble. When they counted, Ryan had the most. So Lily placed the flower crown on his head. "I'm king of the pool," he shouted proudly. And everyone clapped. Next, Bella rolled out a beach ball bigger than her. "Water volleyball," she yelled. They split into teams and began tossing the ball across the pool. Sometimes it soared into the air, sometimes it splashed hard into the water, sending waves everywhere. Cheers and laughter filled the pool until everyone was too tired to continue. They floated quietly on their rafts, sipping the last of their drinks. The gentle water rocked them as they gazed at the sky. "That cloud looks like a dolphin," Daisy pointed. "No, it's a cupcake," Sam laughed, and everyone burst into giggles. Just then, music started again. The tiny people linked together in a conga line, dancing and splashing across the pool. Soon it turned into a playful splash fight, water flying high until the pool looked like a sparkling fountain. As evening came, Grace revealed her surprise. She switched on twinkling fairy lights around the pool, and the backyard glowed. The lights reflected on the water, making it shimmer like a jewel. "Wow," whispered Tina. "This is magical." They sat together eating the last cupcakes. Sharing their favorite moments, Some loved the float race, others the treasure hunt. And many laughed about water tag. All agreed it was the best swimming pool party ever. Finally, with sleepy smiles and happy hearts, the tiny people waved goodbye. The pool grew calm, the fairy lights sparkled, and the night was peaceful. It had been a day of games, laughter, friendship, and splashes, one they would never forget. And that's how the tiny people's swimming pool party came to an end. Which part was your favorite? The treasure hunt, the volleyball game, or the glowing lights? If you enjoyed this story, hit like and subscribe for more tiny adventures. Until next time, keep smiling, keep imagining, and stay ready for more magical fun with the tiny people.